beautiful soul. I have been told by the Spirit to talk about the power of, that time before sleeping and the time after waking up. Like the when you go to sleep at night, a time before that, and when you wake up in the morning, the 1 hour after these two time, it's very powerful. So when you are going to sleep, make sure you are, and make it a part of your lifestyle. Not, it's not something that you do for a week, for two weeks or something. Know that that's who you're gonna be. You are going to be the person who is going to be taking daily walks in nature. You're going to be that person who's waking, like before sleeping, will have a proper nighttime rituals which will involve journaling, meditating, doing some gentle sleeping yoga before going to bed. And you're gonna be that person who gets 8 hours sleep, proper deep rest. You're gonna be that person who's gonna wake up and have a proper bowel movement, and will have like the ritual of speaking to yourself in the mirror positive things. And you're gonna be that person who wakes up and have this 1.5 hour first hour of the day of journaling and connecting to your vision. And and another thing that you can also add on is like being thankful for in advance, that dear God, thank you for keeping me super healthy today. Dear God, thank you for keeping my bones, my body, my organs, my hormones, my cells, my nerves properly functioning today, dear God. And also, like, the way to manifest more abundance, more prosperity in life is by being grateful for what you have right now or what you have received previously. So it's a very powerful thing to do, that before you go to sleep, look into the like past few years of mobile bills that you have paid, the groceries that you have bought, the rent that you have paid. Look into it and be grateful. Say thank you, God, for giving me the money to pay my rent for this year, for last to last year, for last to last year. And even when you wake up, looking at all the bills that you had paid previously, the money that you had received previously in your business, in your job, or just like all the money that you had received, looking at it, looking at the notification, the bank deposits, and being truly grateful for it, and setting the state of gratitude. When you wake up and you are worried about, oh, I had to pay this bill, I had to pay this bill, I had to pay that bill, then your entire day you are just gonna be in worry. You are gonna be living in worry and panic and fear and confusion and overthinking. But when you are waking up and setting the state of the day for gratitude, your body will be in a restful state, and you will see more things to be grateful for in life. Okay. And more than that, gratitude makes you live more joyfully, live more in a playful manner, fun manner. That is what is important. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna, like, you're gonna be that person who's gonna be living as gratefully as possible, as healthily as possible, as prosperously as possible, as innocently as possible, as honestly as possible, as creatively as possible. So all these things that I'm talking about in this video, it's not just something that you try for one day. It's gonna, no, it's not that. It's gonna be the person, like, you're gonna be that person whose lifestyle is formed on gratitude, on living integriously, honestly, prosperously, and living in gratitude, living in healthy habits, existing. You're not gonna be the person who is existing in fear, in panic, in worry, in stress. No, you're not gonna be that. You're gonna be the person who's gonna be living in play, who's gonna be living in dance, who's gonna be living in best possible outcome, who's gonna be living in best possible health, who's gonna be living in, you know, uh, positive experiences with people, who's going to be living in healthy. You're going to be the person who's going to be existing in healthy habits, healthy choices, healthy thoughts. Okay, so start today, you know. Once in a while it's okay if you go hang out with your friends and you have a late night and all, or you are eating super late, all once in a while it is okay, you know. But start setting intention for healthy habits. And yeah, make sure you are going to sleep in a grateful mindset, with a grateful mindset, with a prayer in your heart, and make sure you are waking up with gratitude. When you are falling asleep, it's good to play the river noise from YouTube, because the water noise is super cleansing, right? Or journaling before going to bed is super powerful. Like, it's so powerful, and I have a course on journaling that you must get it, like literally right now, this very moment. Okay, pause the video, go get the course, and then listen to the entire video, because this course is like, it will teach you the power of journaling, different ways of journaling, plus like this is a spiritual tool, journaling, to be, because it will help you get through or your low self-esteem, low self-worth, low confidence, like unprocessed emotion, and it will like get you to your power, to your confidence, to healthy self-worth, to magic, to, you know, living with like healthy sense of self, who you become as you journal every day, the kind of magic and miracles. It's like journal, how you put a key and you unlock the lock, right? Journaling is the key that unlocks the miracles for you. Mind blowing miracles in health, in wealth, in your confidence, in your just how you look, in your beauty, in your friendships and relationships, and how you move in this world. So get that course. And I also have my one-on-one sessions, you know, one-on-one mentorship. You can check that out. If this video helped you, you can also donate, which I know it did, you know. So it's a fair exchange between us. If you choose to tip me and send me donations, link of that is in my bio as well. And I have my ebook, the prayers, the affirmations, the verses in that ebook are so powerful. As you read them, they will activate the brand new energy into your life. And I am super psychic, super intuitive, so my gifts, my videos, my sessions, my magic paintings, what I channel through painting, what I channel through words, it's so powerful. My psychic gifts will be able to help you a lot in your journey. So get my paid support as well. Link of everything is in my bio. Okay, all of my services, they will be able to help you a lot in living a most peaceful, calming, relaxed life. You know, I come in wherein like, you know, your mind just is limited. I come and expand you. I come and open you up to magic, to most magical possibilities, most healthy, most joyful possibilities that are there, and most peaceful possibilities. Okay, so yeah, look at this beautiful. I also want to share before I end this video that today morning, when I was standing in front of the mirror and I was about to go change into, like, you know, something different, and suddenly I picked up my sketch pen and I started to paint flowers and green, and like my inner child wanted to wear something red and green, so I wore something red and green, you know. Oh, I'm also being guided to remind you to take care and nurture of your inner child really well. Like, look into the picture of your inner child and make sure to look into their eyes, that you are looking into their eyes. Make sure that you are acknowledging their bravery, their confidence, their resiliency, because your inner child persevered through so much things that even adults cannot. It's because your inner child was resilient, that is why you are here. So make sure you are spending time with your inner child, you are looking at the picture of them. You know, you are keeping it around you, you are keeping it in your journal. So anytime you open your journal to write, you can see their picture and you look into their eyes for 4-5 minutes. And don't be like, oh, I don't have time for this and that. If you have time to overthink, you have time to worry, you have time to stalk random people on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, or if you have time to scroll, you definitely have time to look at your inner child, look into their eyes for 4-5 minutes. You definitely have time to journal for 20 to 25 minutes, to write 2-3 pages. You definitely have time for affirmations. You definitely have time to set right intentions. Okay? Yeah. So with my my inner child is so gifted. Her gifts, her prayer, her intention, her creativity, her intuition, her wisdom has been the light of my life. Truly, I was so alone, so broken, so much in pain. But my inner child's creativity, the what my inner child creates, through her art, through just her prayer, and through her intuitive wisdom, it is so healing and powerful. It blows my mind. It gives me shock how intuitive, psychic, and wise, incredibly wise she is. Truly, it's because of her I am here. It's because of her, that I could find a right way, healthier way. Truly. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay. I know you love watching me, you love seeing me, so you better pay me as well. Okay, link of my donation is in my bio. Be generous, be generous. Okay, I don't want you to leave without paying me. Yeah.